So as we go back to Chicago, I want to learn a little bit more about vice presidential nominee Tim Walz as a person as he takes center stage at the convention tonight. He'll be introducing himself kind of to the nations, what they always say about speeches like this. But back in Minnesota, a former teacher known by many people as Coach Walz, right? And we have one of his former players joining us now, played high school football for Coach Walz, Dan Clement. And he's at the convention there. He's set to watch his old coach, right? So what was he like as a coach?
Hey, Connell, thanks. I mean, what can I say? He was a great coach. He was energetic. He was supportive. He was intelligent, right? He knew the game. He knew how to play it, how to teach it, how to coach it. And he was just a whole lot of fun to be around.
I heard these stories, you know, people that the kids had a tough time in class or whatever the case may be. There's a lot of personal stories where he pulled people. There's a picture of you and Governor Walz together. What about that in terms of, you know, he was a teacher and a coach and how the two kind of work together?
Sure. Well, for a guy like me, a student like me, it was tough. Yeah, it was tough going to class. So to be able to have a guy like Coach Walz pull me in, keep me going to class for the sake of the football team, right? He kind of roped me in. It was kind of the bait and switch. Dan, we really need you here to play football. The team needs you because at one point I had quit the team, and he really pulled me back in. And because of that, I was able to, you know, by the seat of my pants, I was able to graduate high school, luckily.
Right,
so,
he didn't give up on you. Didn't give up on you, right? So, final thing, I read something, I guess somebody else interviewed you, and you said you were kind of an undecided voter before your old coach was running. Is that true? You could have been a Trump guy if Walz wasn't on the ticket?
Well, I don't know if I go that far, but I was definitely a third party. Historically, I was a third-party voter, absolutely.
So what would you say to people who like you out there trying to make up their mind? What would you say?
Keep an open mind, right? So I typically wouldn't have probably voted for this ticket, but with Coach Walz being on there, he's a guy I trust. You know, he's already established many great policies in Minnesota. I was a guy who lived out of state for a long time. I began to have a small family, and I moved them back to the state of Minnesota because of the education policies that Coach Walz, Governor Walz, had implemented. So trust what he says. You know, that's best all I could say.
Dan, thanks for coming on. We'll enjoy it with your old coach tonight there, since you'll be in the room. I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun. Dan Clement, he played football for Tim Walz. All right. Thanks so much for watching. Just go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.